The meaning of the word Rishi means one who is always contemplating on the welfare of the masses of people. Like Vedavyas at the beginning of Kaliyuga was looking at the population of the world. And many words are used in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Durmedhan, people will be unintelligent. Nisthatvan, they will not have mode of goodness. So like this, the people of Kaliyuga are blind, ignorant, misled, foolish, disturbed, uninterested in spiritual life, chasing after the mirage of material life. So he was contemplating on how to bring about the all-round welfare for these living entities. All-round welfare means body, mind, soul. So the rishis, they don't care for their own bodies, but they care for the bodies of the living entities. The rishis don't bother about their money making or leading a comfortable life or to expand their control of the mind. The rishis are always thinking how every jiva can experience Krishna consciousness in their own hearts and become blissfully situated, not unnecessarily troubling the other living entities. So they always think like this. Like Prahlad Maharaj in the first canto is offering a prayer to Lord Narasimha. He's saying, Swastirastu, he says, let there be auspiciousness for all living entities in the world. Kala prasidatam, he says, may all the kala, dushtas or dveshis, they become pacified and let their intelligences become fixed up in the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. Like that he is offering a prayer. So, those people who are money-minded, either to fill up their pockets with money so that they can enjoy comforts and luxuries and privileges of this world, or they can use the money to show off to others or dominate the other living entities. They can never do any genuine good for the people. And even though they may be in very big leadership positions, being politicians, being stars, they will actually loot the masses for their own enjoyment and luxuries. So therefore, the age of Kaliyuga is unfortunately filled with so-called leaders who are misleaders of society, like a herd of sheep being led as a flock to the lions in the forest. These people, so-called leaders of the modern society, lead the masses to hell. So in order to be saved from their misleading situation, the living entities have to take shelter of the chanting of the holy name. Because when the chanting of the holy name cleanses the mind and heart, one will get clarity in life. What is the goal of life, meaning of life, purpose of life? What should I aspire for? What should I not ruin my life with? One understands these things very clearly. And also, the chanting of the holy name is not a costly affair, like performance of big sacrifices or building of very huge temples. It is not a costly affair. It's a very cheap affair, very easy. Any living being in any part of the world can sit down at home or the temple and chant the holy name, hear the holy fame of the Lord without having to depend on any other politician or misleader in society. So, and this process is so simple, sublime and fully proven. Etan nirvidyamananamicchatam akuto bhajam yoginam kripanirnitam harer namanukirtanam. The positive, the great sages and saints, such circles have positively concluded that one who is free from all desires, or somebody has innumerable desires, or one is a jnani or a yogi or a bhakta, whoever it be, ultimately everyone has to come to the chanting of the holy names of the Supreme Lord, which will produce the highest good for any living entity. So this is the shelter, all the more so in this age of Kali, when the whole world is in a state of flux. Radheshyam Prabhu ki